Ron? Hello everyone, Douglas Waltz, Old Man Comic Book Reviews. Sitting behind me is the wall of nerddom. Thought I'd do this one up here because there's some little books. You may hear something in the background that's just Daniel Waltz playing some video game. So we only got 3. 2 I'm just going to talk about, 3rd one I'm going to gush about. First one is issue 2 of Girl Scouts. Dan, you watch this yet? Read this yet?
No.
Alright, we'll leave that downstairs for Dan. Alright, Girl Scouts, Jim Mahfood, issue 2, Stone Ghost. We go back into the insane world of Jim Mahfood. It's just the craziest comic book. It makes me happy to read it. You get some weird stuff in it, and it's just so much fun. Also, he seems like a very personable fella. He's you can go to his website. He's always telling you to come buy stuff from him. And we continue the story of the young lady trying to find, I don't know what she's trying to find, to be honest, but she's got a new fella because the one guy shot himself in the head in the first issue. So, second issue, new fella. From Marvel, believe it or not, there was a Marvel book this week. Shang-Chi, number 7. By the way, when I said Jim Mahfood, he does all of Girl Scouts, so I don't have to say anybody else's name. And for Shang-Chi, we have a writer, Jean Lung Yang, and Daike Ruan is the artist. Triona Farrell is the colorist, not the coverist. I'm pretty sure that's still the artist. We have started a new story arc, which I was happy about. Story arcs in Marvel are 6 books. That way they can put them in a trade paperback. So we are on Family of Origin. So Mom's back. There's a bad guy who's a sleeper agent that he has to worry about. We learn about his mom's origin story. It's actually pretty cool. The whole book is really cool. I love the artwork. I love that they kept it past 6 issues and they didn't just cancel it because the movie had already been released. There's just so much of it that I am very happy about. Also, I like when the Red Dot, who has a cyborg eye, and in issue 5, Shang-Chi broke his cyborg eye. So in issue 7, he threw habanero pepper salsa in his good eye. So much fun. So, yep. So big attack with his grandfather, Chieftain Zin, who rides on one of these. Big giant blue Chinese dragon looking thing. So, those are the 2. Now it's time for one that we had to wait for. Starring Sonya Devereaux. That's what it's always called. And every issue is issue number 1. This is the Scream Queen Summer Camp Massacre, folks. 48 pages of magnificence. So much stuff. Let's get you your peeps that gave us the goodies first. Written by Todd Livingston and Nick Kapitanakis. Penciled, inked, lettered cover art and design by Brendan and Brian Frame. Thanks, guys. Thanks for making it an easy name. So, anyways, everyone's going to Sonya Devereaux's house. When I say everyone, I mean Brink Stevens, Tiffany Shepis, Linnea Quigley, and Michelle Bauer. And they're going to go and watch a movie that they were in together. And who should show up with a bottle of booze and a pink rabbit suit? Fred Olen Ray! That's right, Fred Olen Ray. And now they're going to be in the movie Scream Queen Summer Camp Massacre. So they have different names because they're actresses. So in this, they're different names. And it's just fun. This is a fun book. You needed a shower scene? Here you go. Here's your shower scene. You needed Fred Olen Ray. Oh, you needed girls getting dressed in suits that were too small for them? There you go. Now they're in their summer camp outfits. There's a few twists and turns. I love that Fred Olen Ray's in the book. The girls are in the book. You get Scream Queen, so they scream. My favorite would be Linnea Quigley, followed by Brink Stevens. Michelle Bauer's okay, but I like Tiffany Shepis more than I like Michelle Bauer. Because Tiffany Shepis was in a movie called The Hazing. She's wearing the silver lame rocket man, whatever, race car driver outfit that has literally been painted on. And I'm watching this movie called The Hazing. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. And I said, if she doesn't drop this costume so we can see what that butt looks like, she did. So, Tiffany Shepis, thanks for the butt shot. We appreciate it. So 48 pages, lots of hacking, lots of slashing. There's homages to pretty much every slasher you can think of. There's Ragface. He might be Jigsaw because he makes puzzle stuff. They make a giant battle mech. They fight the good guys and the bad guys, and in the end, everything that you thought was true is false. Like every good slasher movie. So, and then at the end they give a very nice little thing meeting the co-stars, and it gives a little cameo, little what they're up to and stuff like that with Brink and Linnea and Michelle and Tiffany and Fred Olen Ray. Fred Olen Ray should have his own series is what I'm saying here. So, this is the good one. It's called starring Sonya Devereaux, Scream Queen, Summer Camp Massacre. Every one of her issues are a #1 because they changed this part of the title but keep this the same. Alright, 3 books. That's all you get. No new Devil Rain books. I don't know why. We'll see you next week. Go read a comic book. Sophie, Fiona, it was great that you came over. We had roasted chicken and potatoes, and we made chocolate chip cookies, and it was a good time. In the meantime, I'll see you next week with more comic books.